Hey everyone, Daniel here from Twin Bytes with another quick tutorial for you. This time I'm going to show you how to create a Microsoft Outlook profile without an email address. You might want to do this because you want to have Outlook to be able to look at your calendar, contacts, maybe even history of email, but you don't want to have an active email associated with it. So let's have a look at one of the methods that used to work and don't work with the latest version of Outlook. If you have an older version, it might work this way, but if you're on Office 365 or 2019, I'm going to show you how to do that. So the old method is first we'd typically go into the control panel and do a search for mail. You could just open Outlook and it'll do the same, prompting you here, but I like to go through this method here, and it gets you to this similar prompt anyway, or the newer fancy look, which you'll see a bit later. But if we want to skip that, we still have to go to manual, go to next, and I think we can actually cancel right from here. Yeah, and then it asks you, do you want to create a profile with no email account? Click OK. Perfect, that's exactly what we want. So I'm going to hit OK, and there it is. We have a profile. Always use this profile, and there's no email account. Perfect, that's what we want. So I'm going to hit OK, and so in theory we should be able to just open Outlook and it works. Well, let's have a look here. We're opening Outlook, searching for accounts, and wants us to create an account. That's not good. So even though we told it to, yes, create a profile with no email account, it's still forcing us to create an account to move forward. So even if we try and go through this whole process of set it up manually, we can't hit connect until we at least put something at something. Then the connect button lights up and we're forced to choose how we want to set it up, and we have to choose something. We can't just cancel out of there, but still, even if we go that far, we're stuck. So what do we do? I'm going to show you how to do that in just a sec. So to do this in the latest version of Microsoft Outlook is so quick and easy that I'm going to ask you right now, if you enjoy my videos, find them helpful, please give it a quick like, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified every time I come up with a new video. It really helps me out to make it worthwhile to keep doing these for you. Okay, so let's first just have a look at Outlook settings. We'll see that there is no profile in here. I've cleared that out. So the trick is, if we go down to the start button and just start typing in outlook.exe /PIM, which I believe you have to do it in all uppercase, and then you can put in your profile name, whatever you want to call it. It can be anything you want, doesn't matter what that part is, and then just hit enter. It creates the profile and instantly opens up Outlook. And let's close out of here, go into the Outlook configuration window, have a look at the profiles. It created the profile, and if we look at it through here, there is no email address, but it does have a data file, so that's cool. So it looks the same as what we did before, but this method actually works. So that's it for this quick tutorial. I hope you did find it helpful, and if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell to be notified every time we come out with a new video. Alright, thanks so much for watching. See you in the next one.